Everybody spam high YouTube. We got disturbing family hazing. No, sorry, I read that wrong. I'm bent. Disturbing fraternity hazing. Exposed by cops. If you want to be in this video, spam high YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, smash that like button. Here's my subscriber count. Subscribe. Let's do it. YT talk to me nice with the W raid. I love you, my boy. Keep grinding. Let's do it. Let's do it. Nah, what's going on? Nah, what's going on? I think it's heavy. A whole bunch of white men. No t-shirts. What's going on? You know what? We don't judge. We gonna watch.
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on?
Now, what's going on?
Because you got to see it from my perspective. What the did I just walk into?
Police and firefighters responded to the Alpha Delta Phi fraternity house after a fire alarm went off.
Hey, Alexa!
You got it.
Hey, Alexa! Turn all the lights bright white.
Pretty good, how are you? Good.
Nah, there's a firefighter. What's going on? Nah, what's going on?
Hey guys, what's going on here? What's going on?
While downstairs checking the fire alarm, officers stumble upon a fraternity hazing situation.
Is it heavy yet, chat? Is it heavy?
Sam's house. Yeah, I'll definitely need 133 here. This is the alarm here. All right, who's in charge? Looks like we have quite a bit of hazing. So I'm gonna ask again, who's in charge?
We can talk upstairs.
No, we're gonna talk right here. Who's in charge?
A couple of us are. I mean, I don't know.
Nah, what's going on?
I don't. Yeah, I'll tell you.
Okay, well, we need to find someone who's in charge,
All right.
because this is ridiculous. Hey, this stops here, guys. This is a police department.
Nah, we got like, what do you got on him? Chocolate cake? What's that? Chat, who in the chat is in a fraternity? Just be honest. Who in the chat is in a fraternity?
This stops here. Who's in charge?
They're upstairs.
How about we start cleaning this up? Everyone take their blindfolds off. I've already given multiple commands to clear the room and get out of here, but no one's moving. Apparently they're taking this pretty serious.
You a noob? You a noob? Shout out to the noobs.
Yeah, yes.
You in charge?
You said
Still haven't found out who's in charge?
I think Ben is a noob too.
might want to ask our house dad.
Where's he at?
Summit. Working at Summit.
Nah, his
Summit,
voice is
that's
gone.
cool.
His voice is gone,
so-
chat.
You have
Obviously.
someone else coming here?
Yeah, Lieutenant's coming.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Definitely figure out why you wouldn't let me pass you initially.
Questionable.
Yeah.
Now, what's going on? Iowa State?
I'll
Iowa
probably be
State?
calling your house dad or whoever to get him here,
I
since ultimately
wish I could.
he's probably in charge, right? Unless someone else is in charge.
A lot of
I
budget.
don't have his numbers.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat said, any white people in the chat to confirm? Mandy said yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys know how the fire alarm got set off? Or is it just from? It's manual. Goes off. So is this one?
That's what. No, I'm just reading the chat. I'm just reading the chat.
How it got set off.
I'm just reading the chat.
I don't think it was down here. It's upstairs.
I can tell you it was this one.
It was really?
Yeah.
How long are they supposed to stay? Wait. You guys had to do this too, huh? No. I don't know what this is.
Nah, this might be insane.
It's not like you guys didn't know there was 15, 20 people down in your basement. Come on. It's not that dumb.
And I'm getting a little frustrated that no one's telling me who's in charge of what's going on right
I can
here.
help you out, but I'm not in charge. I'd like to help you, but I'm not in charge.
Yeah. I mean, we asked you to buy your house, Dad. And you said,
I don't have
he's
number.
working.
Like,
How do you not? He's your house dad. How do you not have his
I
number?
don't need you.
Okay, and what are you doing here?
He's a living. He lives upstairs.
Oh, so you do live here.
He lives
I don't
Yeah.
here.
Well, he's your buddy here.
Nah, what's going on? Nah, what's going on?
You're saying different.
So my name's Lieutenant Carlson, University of Police Department. Who's in charge of the house?
Our house dad's at Summit.
Okay, we need him now.
He's at Summit.
Okay, can we get in contact with him? So here's the deal. From what I'm being told, this is like shutting down chapter type stuff.
That's
I
fine.
need to start talking now.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to talk to people.
You call Summit.
And I call Summit?
Yep.
I'm not calling Summit.
I have no contact with Summit. You hear my voice.
helpful.
No, they're
Nobody
not.
in here has any way to contact the guy that's in charge of this house. This is all going in the report. So we're only making the situation that much worse.
I have no contact.
Anniversary.
Okay, we
Somebody
need to find
said.
that
Somebody said Steve will do it. Is somewhere in there. Nah, what's going on?
does.
No one
Shout out
does.
Steve.
He's a house dad.
Aren't you all supposed to have contact with him?
I never see him.
What's his name?
Eric. Eric, you don't know his last name?
So there's a house dad. The Nelk
couple different
boys.
code
Check the
violations.
Nelk boys is in here.
So what's going on in here? You don't know. You're just blocking the door so we can't see you live here. How does nobody live here then? Just hanging out?
You tell me.
No, you tell me.
I don't know.
You go to University of Iowa?
Yeah.
You do? What's your major?
Business.
Business? What's your name?
Business.
Why?
Just wondering what your name is.
Jose.
Jose? Jose, what's your last name?
Why?
Just wondering who I'm talking to.
Ain't gonna lie, he's on timing. Who in the chat is in college right now? Spare me if you're in college. Jose is on that. He not giving too much information.
I'll tell you that.
Hmm?
I don't want to tell you that.
Okay. How old are you?
21.
All right.
Want
You
to see
got,
my ID?
yeah, you got an ID or anything to prove?
I think it's fake.
Huh?
I think it's fake.
You think it's fake? You think it's fake or you know it's fake? There's two different things there. Campus 142, one by DL, number at Iowa when you're ready.
So hold on. He refused to give his last name, but gave his ID. What's going on, chat?
It's definitely not Jose.
I go by Jose.
I need to talk to these people here. I need to step over here.
I'll step inside.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is anyone in here that needs medical attention? Is anyone here that is against their will? Is there anyone here who is not participating in this? I.e. a leader?
Is there anyone with any sort of physical injury?
They saying no, you nation.
I'm almost.
Huh?
Now, did that see my word?
With the guy standing here.
Bad Chasing said, hey, this is sad. Bad Chasing, he not rocking with us.
What's all over you guys?
It's just water.
Just water? What's on that dude's tie?
I'm not sure it's on mine.
You? Come here.
Serena. Does it look like it's...
Nope. You're gonna stand right over there.
Why?
Because I'm telling it to.
It's my house.
It's your house? You're...
My question is this: do girl fraternities do something similar? Do female fraternities do something similar? That's my question.
responsible for everything that
I'm
happened
in this
today.
fraternity, so...
So, okay. Check in right there. Get up against the wall. Come over here. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna stand with your buddy over here.
Oh, so it's not called fraternity, it's called sorority. As somebody just said in the chat, it's not called fraternity, Fanum. It's called sorority. And yes, they haze. Wow.
You.
Milliken, take these two, ask them questions about what's going on their arms. So, are you responsible for the house? No. Okay. Who's the house dad?
I just told you he works at f***ing Summit. We'll call him. Go there.
What's his name?
Eric. I told you.
Okay.
Why are you asking me?
Because it sounds like you're responsible for the house.
No.
Sounds like you have some idea of what's going on.
No.
You're not very forthcoming with everything.
How about you ask the f***ing house dad? Who are you 30 years
Who
old?
we're trying to get a hold of.
Okay. Go call him. Please.
Stay right there.
Now, hold on. Somebody in the chat just told me to be careful. Somebody in the chat just told me, Fanum, please be careful. The fraternity gets serious. Now, let me tell you something, okay? We have people too, okay? We got the troop. Okay? We got the AMP members. We got the AMP members factions. We got the Clover Boys down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, please, hold on. Don't threaten me with a good time. Do not threaten me with a good time, okay? Okay? Please, let's just enjoy the video, okay? There's nothing to worry about, all right? Y'all the ones in some random basement, okay, with no T-shirts on.
Son.
With no T-shirts on, all right? So lock in.
You guys got IDs on you?
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at them.
Damn, son.
Step back. I don't know you, dude.
This is
Back up.
private property. I can stay here.
Yeah, but right now we're investigating something that's going on.
Investigating what? There's nothing going on.
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on? Anyone? Because you got to see it from my perspective. What the did I just walk into?
Zeus, we don't know either. We're watching this together.
Nobody? Celebration or what?
Of life.
Okay, sweet.
Celebration of life. They're celebrating life. This Flacco basement, I'm
Okay, you
dead.
two. The reason I pulled you guys aside. We're here for public safety at this point. What's on your arms?
Oh.
Where are you guys going now?
Oh, nah, this looks crazy. This looks insane.
127, can I get you back down here? What's on your neck?
I don't know. I can't see.
That looks like blood. Is it? Shine your light. Is it blood?
That's what I'm asking.
Is it blood?
Want to taste it?
No.
Want to taste it? Want to taste it is crazy. Want to taste it is crazy.
See why we're here? Why we're asking questions?
I don't know. You got the wrong guy.
You got the wrong guy. Now, what's going on, chat? What's really going on?
I was gonna ask those guys questions, and then he told them all to start heading out.
What's up?
I was gonna ask those two guys questions, but then they all started falling out.
They left.
No, I stopped them, but he was...
Misunderstood. Did you pull these guys out?
No, I went to go talk to those guys, and then they started coming out.
Why did we come out?
So I said that. I said they should come out.
You said it?
I did.
So you're in charge. I know you said you're not in charge.
Not in charge.
Okay. You president?
Yes.
Step aside.
The officers finally speak to the fraternity president.
I'm going to tell you first and foremost, I'm a little frustrated, but we're going to get through it, okay? What's going on tonight?
It's their lead up to initiation.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the deal with what are we doing in the basement?
It's basically a ritual where they're blindfolded
Okay.
and get messed with.
Okay. So the entire time that we've been here, which has now been, I think, 15, 20 minutes, we have been demanding to speak to somebody in charge where nobody knows you, apparently, in the house.
Okay.
Nobody knows who's in charge. Like, here's the deal.
Now, what's
We
going
have
on?
a hazing event, right? We're going to do a report because we responded to a fire alarm, which we were trying to get people to evacuate because of the fire alarm. But from my understanding, you guys refused to evacuate from a fire alarm after an officer is ordering everybody to vacate the premise.
Nah, what is going on?
And then on top of that, we find this hazing event. We want to speak to somebody. Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anyone. Nobody knows what's going on. This is going in a report. The University of Iowa is going to see this.
Okay.
And with the stuff going around across the country, students dying from hazing events. I'm not saying it's to
crazy.
that level.
It's not.
I'm not saying any, but the university has a very, very strict policy on hazing. If I can't talk to people, and if people aren't
Damn, so hazing is like no joke, chat. Like that's insane.
going to cooperate with me, that's their right. They don't have to speak to me. However, that means only my observations are going to go into this report. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to look worse than if people can kind of explain to us what's going on, right? Because then I can at least put your guys' side of the story in it as well. So, I guess
Wait, somebody said so. Is hazing illegal? Is hazing illegal, chat? I'll be right back. By the way, hold on. All right, let's lock in.
I want to know what we got going on. Like, you're saying it's a ritual prior to initiation.
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'm asking for some cooperation and some coordination with your people here to just tell your people like, hey, if that's what people need to do, just politely tell us that, right? So I guess I'm looking for you to kind of be a leader here and
Chat, hazing is what you do to join a fraternity. So it's like some in the movies, at least I've never seen this shit in person, but in the movies it's like we gonna spit on you, throw egg on you, make you dance in public. Like it's basically like a humiliation ritual. That's what I look at it as. It's like a humiliation ritual to join a crew. Okay?
www.
But from what I understand, fraternities and sororities, what they do is later on in life, they like are clicked up for life. I don't understand it too much. Not every fraternity is like weird, but you know, they do stuff, you know?
help us out a little bit and start trying to keep everybody in line. Okay?
I apologize.
Okay, let's go back inside.
I just wanted to, if we can get that guy
Oh, you
out of there,
paid
I just
money
wanna
too?
coordinate something
Wow.
to make sure that there's
I
no
didn't know
injuries,
that.
there's nothing.
Where did
They're
which
downstairs.
president?
Yeah.
It's I just texted him.
I told him you gotta leave.
It's your guys' house.
Okay.
However, if the supervisor of the house, president, says he is not welcome here, then I'm going to escort him off property.
I think
If he refuses that, then he's going to be arrested.
Yeah,
We'll walk him out. Yep.
Okay,
We'll
I
make
would,
sure of that.
I would take care of that because
Yeah, I
the
would.
longer
Chris,
he
you wanna
stays here,
go? Yeah.
I mean, he's getting close to being arrested.
Yeah, did some college. Usually in college.
The next day, police pay a visit to Joseph's apartment after he was very uncooperative the day before. After 10 minutes of talking, he again proved to be uncooperative and difficult to deal with.
So you interjecting yourself into that conversation, what good does that?
They don't need to talk to the cops. I don't even.
Why are
speak to
you
right
deciding who they need to talk to?
They're my buddies. They're my friends.
Right. The police are doing an investigation.
About what?
They're trying to figure out what's going on in that
What is?
room.
What was going on in the room? What have you heard?
I don't know. He playing immaculate defense.
They're doing an investigation.
Yep.
You don't dictate the investigation, right?
Yeah,
That's for the
I
police.
don't have
That's
any
for us to investigate,
hierarchy.
right?
Yeah, I get
right. You understand that.
Yeah.
So why are you dictating who the police can talk to and can't talk to?
I'm just telling my buddies not to talk to them. That's it.
Okay. So you're interfering with the police officers.
Not at all.
job.
Not at all.
Are you?
He never said, "Oh, if you don't get away, you're getting arrested." He never said that once.
He did tell you it's
Somebody said future lawyer.
That's not
walked
that.
Future
And then he said it
CEO.
again. I walked away.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
So he asked you.
I would like to end this conversation right now, please.
Okay.
I would like to have a.
I ain't gonna lie, he's tagged though. I'd like to end this conversation right now. He ain't around.
We're here.
Okay.
And if there's anything actually happening, you can call me again. But it's been a pleasure. Thanks, fellas.
Oh, he getting up. He walking out. He ain't playing around. It's heavy.
So I didn't catch your name.
So this is Lieutenant Travis Tyrell.
Travis.
122, I'll take you. What'd you say your name was?
Joseph.
All right. Joseph?
Happy birthday, Zach. Happy birthday, Zach.
All right, so unfortunately for you, at this point, you're being placed under arrest.
Oh!
Can bring you guys behind your back.
Close that back door. Don't get snaked by your homie. You should have never walked outside the crib, homie. Nah, it's
All right, so unfortunately for you, at this point, you're being placed under arrest. You can put your hands behind your back.
Joseph was arrested for interference with official acts in connection with the hazing incident. Those charges would be dropped a year later. The Alpha Delta Phi fraternity was
Okay, so they dropped the charges.
suspended through 2029 for hazing.
Damn. They got banned for hazing. That hazing shit no joke though. That shit look weird though. The next generation of politicians. This shit look like a human trafficking operation. This is what parents are spending their life savings on. What's your major? Business. Dude's voice gone from yelling at those kids. Yeah, chat. It's definitely heavy. It's definitely heavy. All right, chat.